Hello everybody. Welcome to Starfield. I'm Rifle Samurai and today this is what we're going to be playing. It's almost surreal to be sitting here looking at the menu, going from having no interest in the game to actually getting excited to play it, and I couldn't wait for September. So it's surreal to be looking at this menu. You know, it's been a long time since Bethesda came out with the game, and I'm hoping it's as good as Skyrim and all the other games were. I'm not going to compare it to those games because obviously it's different, but they're always good with making games and, you know, having a good story and just a bunch of random things to do. Now, I'll be honest, this first episode, it's probably just going to be me creating a character and doing the intro mission. I am going to read pretty much what every class is or what all the perks or whatever this game has to offer at the beginning. So, I'll try to edit where the gameplay actually starts, but I'm not good at editing. It's going to be my first edited video, or my second video that I've edited, and I'm trash at that right now. So if I figure out how to just put gameplay starts at this time, then I'll do that. But if not, let's just go ahead and get started.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house of room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives.
But I'll do that for
You
the
know,
next video.
most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
I know it's just
Roger
a cave,
that.
but the game's running really smooth.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape.
a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say,
We all got
Dusty?
somebody we work
You
with
make
that
your
works
cut,
like that.
you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this game looks really good, to be honest. Even though it's just a cave, it still looks
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon?
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet?
Yeah, you got a map? I didn't get shit.
We're ready, boss. Get back up here.
I'm busy. Anyone else to
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
It's down here. Look, guys, like I said, I'm gonna play the game how I want to. If I do the main story first, there's not gonna be a lot of editing in any of these videos. I'm just playing it. You know how
Standard reading of clean break. Shut down.
So that's what's gonna be happening. I'm not
Let's
gonna run
go.
through the main story. If I find a side quest that seems appealing, I'm gonna play that. So
Hella, get the
just a
remix.
heads up, it's not gonna be just running through the main
about
quest and
that.
done. I'm just gonna be
Problem?
slowly making my way there.
Not if you
exploring
consider
what I
a
wanna do,
spike in
guys.
gravity readings a problem.
Just a heads up.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Oh boy, thank you.
Why would anything go
Sacrificial
wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Hold left bumper to turn on. Okay. That's better. I was wondering where mine was.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Alright, here we go. Finally making our character. Let's see what we got here. Okay, not too shabby. There's a crap ton of these too to choose from. That dude looks like a Gith Yankee. That's E.T.'s brother. He kind of looks like Ryan Gosling. Back to the Future. Let's see. I kind of like the first one here. Where was it? Kind of like this one. I'm gonna go with this. Probably fix the hair and stuff. Okay, body type. What is this? Okay, no. Okay, we'll go with that. What is this? Okay, yeah, we'll go with that body type. Skin color's fine. Okay, face. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not big on character customization. My attention span's just, I'm not that big into it, but we'll figure something out. Is there a way to zoom in? Okay, yeah, I can't zoom in and out. I was about to say, that was really close. Alright, let's see. What hairstyle do we want? Kind of like that one. We'll see. Make it a little wider. Yeah, we'll go with that, I guess. Facial hair. I think that's black. I can't really tell. Keep those eyes. And eye color. Is that green? Yeah, that looks green. Let me check. Yeah. There's that. Since we can zoom in, we can kind of tell what color this is now. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, there's our character. Alright, Beast Hunter. From the Ashta of Aquila to the terramorphs that plague the whole of the settled systems, hostile alien life abounds. You've learned the skills to track them, find them, and take them down. Starting skills, fitness, and space. The greatest commodity is oxygen, and the increased lung capacity gained by a regular physical fitness regimen is essential to survival. Ballistics. Centuries of conflict have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack up to the reliable power of the high-speed projectiles. Gastronomy. Access to brand new worlds means access to brand new ingredients, and there is almost no limit to the deliciousness the delicious foods and drinks a talented chef can make. No thank you. Bouncer, you've worked the line at the toughest clubs in the settled systems. Back then, you learned that most non-lethal confrontations can be solved one of two ways: a strong right hook or a more strongly secured door. Okay, so boxing, security, fitness. Okay. But there are wanted individuals. There are those who profit from their capture, and your quarry knows the vastness of space they can run, but they can't hide piloting. So starting skills: piloting, targeting control systems, boost pack training. Okay. We've got a chef, gastronomy, dueling, and scavenging. They're just those who can find just about anything, and their success is usually dependent on knowing how and where to look. You got a combat medic. Leave it to human beings to fight over something as infinite as outer space. That's where you come in. You've never been afraid to take on the enemy, but you'd much rather take care of your friends. Pistol certification. Medicine. Only through advancements in medical training and technology has humanity been able to withstand the galaxy's many dangers, and wellness by embracing an active lifestyle and good nutrition habits. One may improve their overall sense of health and even gain prolonged life expectancy. Okay. From Neon New Atlantis, the Megacore stands as monuments to power, prestige, and profit. You worked both for and against them, on the inside and out, often sacrificing conscience for credits. So stealth, security, and theft. Okay. Cyberneticist. Okay. Diplomat. Explorer. Gangsta. Homesteader. Industrial as well. They got a lot of in here. Long hauler. Pilgrim, a professor. Oh, Ronin, masterless and unbound. You wandered the settled systems as a blade for hire. To some, you are a simple mercenary. To others, a hero, and just left you a nightmare they could never wake from. Dueling, considered to be a lost art, close attacks with melee weapon can often be deadlier than ranged combat when carried out by a skilled practitioner. Stealth and scavenging. Okay, I actually like that. Fitness, ballistics, boost training, xenobiologist. File not found. Oh, okay, that's supposed to be there. Never mind. All right. I think I will be a combat medic. Get pistol certification. Yeah, we're gonna go with combat medic. And traits. Alien DNA. You volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. You want a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a $125,000 credit mortgage, or $125,000 credit mortgage with Gal Bank that has to be paid weekly. Oof. You are connected to feeling of others' performance actions. Your companion lives will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness. Extrovert. Okay. You gain access to special Freestar Collective dialogue options and better rewards from some missions given by the faction, but crime, bounties toward other factions greatly increased can't be combined. You've earned the attention of an adoring fan who will show up randomly. Okay, I know what that is. Neon Street Rat. Raised Enlightened. You grew up as a member of the Enlightened. You gain access to a special chest full of items in the House of the Enlightened in New Atlantis, but lose access to the Sanctum Universum chest. Okay. Raised Universal. Serpent's Embrace. You works to great service. Grab jumping provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly. Taskmaster. Occasionally, if you have a crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself. Might go with Taskmaster. Terra Firma. United Colonies Native. So I'll take Taskmaster. We'll just grow up on the mean streets of Neon. Just so we came from a rough start, that's why I went to the military. And yeah, we'll do kid stuff. Okay. Alright, how do I name a player? Alright, what's the name here? What are we gonna name this guy? Yeah, we're just gonna go with Wrath. Alright, and confirm.
Kind of ironic seeing a former combat medic out for the count with a head injury. But hey, it's what you signed up for. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
It was incredible. Like a dream or a vision.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Oh yeah, third person view. Okay, then you get way out. I like first
Our
person.
constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same
we
with
can go to Earth.
Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Select the area in the lower right to access your inventory. Okay. Go to the helmets category.
Barrett.
Man,
Where'd you come from?
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
Yeah, you could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
That's the Crimson Fleet!
Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill! Go! Go! Keep pushing!
I can't do this!
Hey, come here, dude.
Pirates! Keep your head down! Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
You already knew I was gonna loot. Can't forget loot. What you got? Another maelstrom. Well, felt pretty smooth to me. I don't play a lot of first-person shooters though, so.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Whoa, wait. I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list.
Thanks for that.
How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger
Shit,
things.
yeah, like I'm cattle. Oh well. Thanks for everything, Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well,
You only knew me for
none
like
of
a
that's
day.
settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again, Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Oh shit, got the Rolex, y'all.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Yeah, who are you? What's Constellation?
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it,
That's true.
Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger
Maybe I'm
each step we
allergic.
take. And you're part of it now.
What exactly did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Alright, why was the Clemson fleet after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Okay.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Thing's all steel. I bet if that thing stepped on you, that shit would hurt. Probably kill you. Alright, let's keep going.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
Oh, okay, so that's where he came from.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Look at that. Pot lid, pot, $8, $5. Soap was supposed to be $35. You know I'm already gonna sell that. Personal slate. What is that?
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Okay. So it's not his ship. Research station. I'll look at that when the game tells me to. I don't want to jump into all that right away. If it's like alchemy and stuff was in Skyrim, I probably won't use it.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Alright, let's go.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Use left and right D-pad to select the ship system. Use up and down to allocate power.
ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
Is there a difference in turning? Let me see.
Boosts can be engaged or temporary bursts of speed.
Oh, it automatically. Or did it? Okay, yeah, it is a little different. Gotcha.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, but be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Where are you going?
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Forgot I got action.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the foe once shields are offline.
That's gonna take some getting used to. Keep them to slow down or...
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Can I loot this too? No. Now I'm all disoriented. Okay.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Yeah, I keep thinking it's inverted the controls for some reason.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain.
It's really hard
A recent
to
scan indicates an abandoned facility on
keep
the
yourself
nearby
oriented
moon
on,
of
where
Crete,
you're at. Because when
a
you look at just
perfect
the stars,
staging
it's really,
area for
it really
pirates.
messes with me in my vision. So, it wants to go there or there. Get some loot. Gameplay's really smooth though. Press pause to open the data menu. From there, you can open the star map. Can I not just fly there? Star map. Travel between the stars. Zoom out to see the entire star system. Zoom out again to see all the stars in the settled systems. Plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Your ship can only jump so many light years at once, so Distant star systems may require you to jump to a closer star first. Okay. So what do? We zoom out. Back to system. Okay, there we go. Look at all the planets there are to explore just here. This reminds me of Mass Effect. This little screen here. Crete. Travel to Crete. So I click that. And set landing target. Yes. Oh, okay.
The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Press start to open the data menu. From there, you can open the star map again. Okay. Planet view of the star map gives you information about the environment, lets you scan the planet for resources, and helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab map icon is in view. Then select the map icon to land there. Weapons, because your dude kind of just pulls it out of nowhere. I wish they do like the Fallout 3 where you can actually holster your weapons. But it is what it is. You can't see the holster weapon when you're first person, so I guess it don't really matter. What is this? Shit. Okay, so you don't kill this. Okay, it might as well step back off. And, they say I could scan somehow. Huh. I guess I missed how to scan.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
Oh, that's bumper. Scan creatures, minerals, and plants. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Complete survey data can be sold for credits. Scanner mode also unlocks additional features such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. How do I scan it? Shit.
I hope I adequately assisted you during combat.
Scan it. Yeah, scan it. Now I kind of wish I took that Embrace the Serpent trait, just because the jumping was actually really fun in this game. I'm sure the gravity's different for all of them, like they said, but still, I just thought it was kind of cool. But I do need to do something first. Inventory, weapons. I'm gonna favorite that to there. Favorite that to there. And melee weapons over here. Okay. Scan that. No, scan it. Get out of my way, Vasco. Explore a little bit. Like I said, this first episode is going to be longer, but all the other ones I'll just keep to an hour, maybe less. We'll see though. $35. Take it right now. I think we're broke. Reactive gauge. Pipe wrench. Yeah, I really like jumping. I already checked this. Yeah, I think I did this silver, right? Yeah. I'm gonna explore around, you never know. Intro area. I have little secrets around here. $55 credits for a bottle. Shit. Inflation's probably really high at this time period. Side phone, synth phone container. Frontier attire. No, thank you. How much weight can I hold? I need to see that before I start just grabbing everything. 135 pounds. Okay. Pack. Let's try this gun out. Chicken cross the road, huh? What's a chicken? Knock knock. Who's there? Planet. Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me plan it? apocalyptic mercenary says to woman, "I've been hired to kill you and to always get the job done." Woman says, "Can't we talk about this, son?" I don't get it. How do you keep an idiot in suspense? Oh yeah, okay. How do you get a Freestar Collective hick out of a tree? Wave. Just okay. Starlock board game. Solar Frontiers. Reminder run.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Chunks package. Game's running really smooth though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna let that pass because he is a robot and he's probably something Tesla made, you know, that things can't drive themselves too well. He's just got himself stuck in a little corner there. But he'll get himself out eventually. What's that? Ready to go. Whatever. Red Rover, come over. An alternate history where autonomous robotic rovers gained sentience, replicated, and colonized Mars before humans could form colonies. Larissa just smiled. The machine continued to blink its lights and emit faint whines as its servos whirled, unsure of how to proceed. But machine communication was Larissa's specialty. She flicked the buttons on her universal comm unit. Its LEDs blinked rapidly in response to her moves. "It's okay," she signaled to the device. "I won't hurt you. But if we have any hope of getting out of this cave, we'll need to work together." Larissa hadn't expected her day to go like this, trapped in a disguise in a disused mining tunnel under the surface of Mars with a frightened and potentially hostile maintenance robot, but her espionage training had prepared her for similar situations. The machine clicked and beeped in response. "I trust you." It wasn't a direct translation. As precise as machine binary language was, there was still a lot of room for misinterpretation when translated to her native tongue. It was close enough. The robot seemed to relax. Its glowing aperture expanded to let more light in as it gazed at her, taking in any information it could glean from her, and then it extended one of its many clamps in her direction. She took hold and with a firm yet gentle tug pulled the small robot out from under the rubble. "There we go. That's better, isn't it?" she asked, clicking out her message on her comm unit. "Now, if you can lead me out of this tunnel and back to the dropship, I can call for backup that could help your fellow machines fight back against your oppressors." The robot seemed to nod understanding and began to wheel its way down the rocky corridor, stopping every so often to let Larissa catch up. I ain't gonna lie, how that started, I thought it was a lusty arcade. Where the fuck did that come from? Toxic, fire. Soil bot. Look how expensive. See the value on this stuff? My life, chunk by chunk. I was very young, only 7 years old when I realized humans are animals. Smart animals, sure, but still animals. You give us food, we'll eat it. We want it to taste good, and we want it to stop our hunger. Those two things, that's what's most important. After that, sure, some people want their food to be really healthy, as the experts say, and some want it to be pretty. Most people, they just want to cram something in their face, and that's when the concept of chunks was born. So begins the 120-page autobiography of Fred Blumbardt, founder of the Chunks Food franchise. Sounds like dog food. Chunks. Credits. Oh yeah. Digibix. Sample bottles. And y'all know playing Fallout and Skyrim, you've got to like everything because you never know what you'll find. Like, if I was just running through this, I wouldn't have picked up those digi-sticks or those credits. So, like I said, looting's an important part of the game, and if I'm going too slow, skip ahead, or, you know, But like I said, this is how I'm gonna play, so sorry in advance, but not sorry. Take your money. Notebook, another notebook. Credits. History of xenobiology. The first several chapters of Laura Nielsen's work seem to focus primarily on the digestive systems of alien herbivores. The dissection of Dr. Lore's latest find revealed a creature that was just as she suspected, based on its outward appearance, an evolution of the microscopic hydrothermal worm. But her research also suggested a species that evolved in distinct stages, possibly growing significantly as it did. So the question now remains, which version of the creature did Dr. Lore dissect, and what maximum size could it possibly achieve? The subsequent passages deal with Nielsen's fascination with the predatory wildlife of the unnamed world. We'll try to make some progress here. Slide off again. I need to see what that part plus is next time I find one, so I just picked it up. Get out the way. Sweet rolls. That's a Skyrim reference, isn't it? How do you crouch? Okay.
Warning. Enemy activity detected.
Where did that dude's body go? There he is. Switch to the pistol. Bolt cutter. 75 credits. I thought I was just going to open it. Where did that go? Did that just take my money and not give me a drink? Good to know vending machines are still shit as they are in the future as they are today. Heart plus 20% health for 2 minutes plus 200 damage resistance. Okay. Starware systems. I can't believe it. I got the posting. The United Colonies Xeno Warfare Division is now official. I can't even imagine the amount of red tape they had to cut through at mass, but it's long overdue, and I get to be a part of it from the ground up. My official title will be Associate Xenobiology Technician, and I ship out in 3 days. Amanda is upset, but I assure her I'll have plenty of leave and will be back in New Atlantis all the time. I'm still not sure where I'm going. Definitely somewhere in the United Colonies space. Guess I'll find out when I get there. Alright. Hayden Wynn. We got our first extraterrestrial candidate today. What appeared to be an alien form of Nucog venusta, essentially a giant spider. Mickelson, in full protective gear, attempted to attach the neural control interface. Our security detail is still trying to remove him from the cocoon, and we had no choice but to put down the creature. Minor setback. None of us expected success on the first try. I heard Dr. Paulson tell the others that an attachment to the United Colonies Marines is scheduled to deliver another creature next Thursday. May 5th. I'm not sure how they managed it, but the UC Marines actually managed to bring us an Ashta. It's not that the Ashta is a terrifying beast and natural predator. Those are both exceptional and wonderful qualities and essential to the work we're doing here. It's that the Ashta is native to the planet Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Aquila, home to Aquila City, capital of the Freestar Collective. Leave it to a group of ground pounders to grab a candidate right from the enemy's backyard. Though it does beg the question, have Freestar Collective scientists managed to weaponize their greatest natural predator? If so, our timetable just got accelerated. Any fears that our Freestar Collective counterparts have managed to weaponize the Ashta have been completely dispelled. After the Mickelson debacle, we determined the NCI should only be attached under full sedation, so that wasn't an issue. The problem started immediately afterward. The Ashta proved incredibly resistant to synchronization, and we never achieved control fidelity beyond 47%. Dr. Chen's arm was nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. In short, the Ashta simply can't be controlled. If not by us, then certainly not by the Freestar Collective. Dr. Paulson has been in touch with Colonel Kassaroff. Looks like the Marines will have another species collected and dropped off by this time next week. Another creature, another failure. No fault of the UC ground pounders. We wanted a predator and they delivered. These things were so alien, Paulson had a difficult time deciding on a designation. Opted for Reptens venenum. Shame we couldn't properly sync the NCI. The thing would have been spectacular, especially the poison. July 6th. Marines dropped another few specimens off this morning, totally unscheduled. Best way to describe them? They're arthropods, the alien equivalent of Homerus gammarus, basically giant space lobsters. Very promising giant space lobsters. I'm not entirely sure the UC grunts found these particular test subjects. I'm not sure where the UC grunts found these particular test subjects. Some godforsaken backwater rock, I imagine. After the third or fourth unsuccessful trial, I stopped asking. None of those earlier species could be controlled with any reliability. As noted in my earlier logs, their natural aggressiveness made them effective weapons, but a bullet is less than useless if the gun keeps turning itself on the shooter. But these new creatures possess a perfect natural disposition, non-aggressive even, docile, yet capable of defending themselves with deadly efficiency when threatened. And when they do go on the attack, they're terrifying, so we'll see. We're moving, packing up shop and transitioning the entire operation. It happened so fast, my head is spinning. The work on arthropods has been so successful, we're actually relocating to their homeworld. We'll have an unlimited supply of creatures from the Xeno Warfare Division. I've been named Senior Xenobiologist. That means I'll be running the entire facility. My first instinct was to tell Amanda. I'm still not used to her not being there. I'll give Mickelson credit. The guy really wanted to bat for me. He let the masked brass know that it was my work tuning the neural control interface that was instrumental in controlling the arthropod. I guess Paulson is being forced to retire. Good riddance. Glad those guys didn't come in here and just blast me while I was reading all that. Out loud too. I can already tell I'm gonna have a problem with encumbrance. Open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select the key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. I don't understand. I've already fucked up. I don't get that, to be honest. I thought I picked up 2 digipics too. Yes. I gotta switch. Wow, okay. I feel like an idiot. So that'll go there. It goes there. Okay, I didn't know I could change the little keys on the right. Nice. So, how much does plus 30 damage against aliens? Oh, we'll go ahead and use it. Alright, we gotta get going. We've been in this tutorial area for too long, honestly. I'm getting sidetracked. Just get grenades.
Eradicate them.
Told you to keep your head down!
No, I'm trying to throw a grenade. How do I throw? Oh, I can't throw a grenade.
You are mine! Get your damn head down!
Could've sworn I was shooting through the railings.
Watch my back!
Eric yells, pew, pew, pew. I am not sure why.
Where's this guy?
You're dead!
Let's go. Let's get the master. Hey, at least we didn't start in a jail in this game. Random note, but that's just something I just thought of. So.
Someone's trying to jump our school. Hold them up here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. Messing with the police?
You sure about that? Good job, robot. Make sure that wall doesn't attack us. Doing great.
Come on now! Falling back!
You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
Let's see what's in here. Vasco, get the out of my way. Worse than a puppy. Oh, there's an 8. The INT. sure it's gonna be the same shit we read the other time. Oh, never mind. This UC Marines, we now have the second prize of the puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrogeologists made first contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there, so it was sheer cosmic chance that the astrologists found it, or rather it found them. Scientists were quick to categorize it. Sissio Machina, roughly killing machine. The UC Marines tasked with taking it down chose a simpler name, Terramorph. I read the official record once. Of the 8-person squad, only 2 grunts survived, and one of those 2 lost a leg. Such an exciting time to be in Xeno warfare! Today we fit the Terramorph for the NCI. If our experience with the grunts first dropped off the creature is any indication, our sedation window will be around 15 minutes. We better make them count. That's where you messed up. They probably got loose and went off. Oh, I gotta unlock this. I must just be too stupid for this stuff. Where I messed up on the beginning. Oh, nope, there we are. Yeah, I done messed up. Alright, so we're just gonna deal with it. I fucking suck at opening that shit. It is what it is.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you have some digipicks and a disregard for personal property rights.
We're about to win.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming. God.
See? So I'm guessing we should do the ones with 3 first, because that would make more sense. So if we do it there, we can hit this one here. I didn't even realize that was right there. Oh, the ladder. Whoops. I'll probably finish this episode once we kill this captain and get out of here, just so this episode's not super long. And I also want to try a different weapon. I'm going to try, where'd it go? This. Oh yeah, that my ship? Oh, wait, they're trying to go to my ship. Oh, okay, you can fast travel while in combat.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Oh, I think I just messed up. I didn't know I was supposed to pause it. Pirates after me now. Select missions at the bottom. Toggle which quest is tracked on your HUD. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest to expand the list of open objectives. Select any objective in the quest to track the whole quest. You can press the set course button to automatically navigate to your active quest objective. Press X. So that's where I'm going. I'm just gonna jump.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Alright, so I've got to open this again. And land. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, that makes sense. Would be nice if you could just fly down to there. Because you gotta go in the menu a lot. But it is what it is. I've had fun with the game so far. Alright guys, we've made it to New Atlantis. So I think that's where I'm going to stop this first episode. On the next episode, we'll explore the city and I guess finish the tutorial mission. Anyways guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.